Hi guys, Adam here with Sam. We're outside St Mary's. 0-0 here today, Sam. Chris, because you know why I laugh? Because I just remembered that Chris predicted over 7 goals.
That didn't happen, did it? It could have had 7 goals if it wasn't for Sergio Romero. Is he the best goalkeeper in the world? No, but he was really good today. Staked a genuine claim for De Gea's place if De Gea's going to leave or stay next season, I think. There was one of them, the one that was like curling towards the top. It would have been.
We had the perfect angle of that.
Yeah, Romero's left-hand post, and I was like, oh, that's gone, and there's nothing to do about that. And then just out of nowhere, that was quality. The penalty was great too. The save, not so much the taking of it. So he was excellent, and that's a real good positive, I think. We drew again, and that's happened before this season, and that's a shame. Probably Mata, I reckon that was the best chance. I don't know why.
Why didn't Rooney turn and shoot?
Why just turn and shoot? It's so much time. And actually, if he was going to lay it, to his right was Martial, who had no pressure on him. Mata had like men all over him, so just hit it hard. It was a shame.
I said to Abdullah, who sat next to me, this may be the last Wayne Rooney Premier League away for United.
Yeah, well, it probably was, and he could have scored, but he selflessly tried to pass, and for that he can be praised, kind of, although it was wrong.
I feel it was a bit like when he gave the penalty to Zlatan, he kind of bottled it a bit. But anyway, I don't want to seem like I'm on Wayne Rooney's back because he wasn't the only person that was poor today.
No, it was disappointing because, do you know what I love, by the way? Eric Bailly is a right back. Just bombs forward all the time. I find that, I'm trying to be positive.
Sweating?
I think he should be. No, of course not. Yeah, do you know what? I think it's a demonstration of the fact that the squad requires new blood and is a bit lightweight, because it's just like the build-up play is so slow. Like you see Southampton attack, and they attacked and attacked and attacked, and every time, like, you're looking, and Smalling's like backpedaling and thinking, oh, we're going to have to do something. We didn't have their defenders doing that once. I mean, Martial made a few runs, but then equally he does that thing where, like, he's so laid back and lackadaisical, and he likes getting the ball and being a bit calm. And sometimes you need people running for him, and they make those runs, and he's like, nah, not this time. We just roll it to Fellaini, and then it goes back to Matt, and then mix it, and we just hold the ball.
But sometimes is that instruction? Because we've seen it under Louis van Gaal, some players wouldn't commit fully.
Yeah, I assume that's the idea. But I think what doesn't help is, obviously Rashford came on with 20 minutes to go, and if you watch Rooney as he leads the line as he's 31 years old, we know he's not as fast as he used to be. He's not constantly making those runs, but if you watch Rashford, like if you go back and watch highlights, he is endlessly just moving across the line, trying to make those runs.
It was that part where Rashford had the ball and he was running through the middle. Martial ran, and Rooney just didn't take anyone away with it.
But I think that's, I mean, I don't want to have a go at Wayne Rooney, but more I wanted to promote the use of Marcus Rashford as someone who's running and trying to create space so that we can have those quick counter-attacks. However, we've spent all season with Ibrahimovic up front, who hasn't making those runs either. So we've been playing, I guess, a slower attack game most of the time. And then, I don't know, it's culminating in all of these ruddy draws.
Expect another one on Sunday. Saying that, though,
come on now.
Do you expect this for the final next week? Because, I mean, FullTimeDEVILS tweeted today, Sir Alex done this before the Cup Winners' Cup.
What he tweeted?
Well, yeah, they tweeted that before the Cup Winners' Cup, we rested loads of players. So is it a surprise?
No, it's not that surprising. And actually, there aren't that many players being rested if you think of who's going to play, because we haven't got that many players.
Rested in the style of play.
Yeah, just take it easy, guys. Sergio Romero certainly wasn't rested. It's a little joke because he did a lot of saves. No, it's just a bit dull, isn't it? The season's winding down in horrible fashion. But there is a cup final to look forward to. And hopefully, the form currently won't mirror what happens then. And we'll all have a great time.
Hopefully. Positives apart from Romero today. Who was your man of the match? Axel, maybe?
Yeah, do you know what? Isn't it great when a young player steps in and don't look out of place? You almost don't notice, like, oh, well, he's playing a Premier League game in central midfield for the first time. People are going to comment and say...
He's a centre-back.
Yeah, people are going to comment and go, no, it's first time in midfield. I had a caveat. Yeah, so I think there were positives from today. The main one is probably Romero, and it's another game done, isn't it? It's another one out the way before we go to Stockholm. No more injuries. Bay looked possibly... Injured. Why did Mata come off? Did he come off because he's injured? Did he take himself off? Because if Rooney was coming off, he took his armband off, his number was up, and then I don't know if Mata signalled the bench and said, no, I hurt myself in that collision with Forster. So he went off. I don't know. I hope
it's just a precaution. Man of the match then?
Sergio Romero.
United's Premier League season, does it matter if we win the Europa?
Yes, it matters enormously, because I think if we do, and we've won the League Cup, and you can look back and you can say, tell you what, Mourinho's first season, won the League Cup, won the Europa League, qualified for the Champions League, brilliant. Minimum expectation, and expectation, not accomplishment, expectation is that we are in the Champions League next season. I think coming 6th in the Premier League represents a massive failure throughout the 38-game season. I don't think there's any way around that. It does, but finish it well, go into next season stronger in the Champions League, buy the right players, address the issues in the squad, because it isn't balanced very well, and then we move on, see where we are. It's the best you can do. That is football, isn't it?
There's always a big but, isn't it? And hopefully that big but don't come to slap us in the face next Wednesday. Cheers, Sam.
You're welcome.